Okay. Good morning, everyone. I hope all of you are fine. Today, our lesson is about halves. What's meant by half? Miss, we don't know what's meant by half, but we know half of any number. We know the half of numbers, right? Yes. Half of 6 is 3. Half of 8, 4. Half of 10 is 5. Half of 12 is 6. So we know the half of numbers, right? All of us know half of numbers. Today, our lesson is about taking half of shapes. We want to know the half of shapes. Let's start, for example, and by the way, this how to write half in digits, in numerals. This how to write half in numerals, 1/2. This how to write half. Okay, let's start here. I have here how many objects? How many smiley face? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 smiley face. I want to divide them into half. I want to know the half of this 6 smiley faces. Half of 6 is 3. So I'm going to circle 3. Okay. Now, I get the half of this smiley faces? Yes. Let's know here, when I get the half of this smiley faces, how many smiley faces inside the circle? 3. How many outside? 3. They are the same size, the same shape, looks like each other. They are the same in everything. So when I want to divide half of any shape, I have to divide it. Both shapes have to be same size, look like each other, same in everything. And if I take 3, I have to leave 3. If I take 2, I have to leave 2. If I take 9, I have to leave 9. So when I get a half of any shape, what I take equal what I leave. So what mean by half? 2 equal parts. What I take equal what I leave. 2 equal parts. 3 and 3, 2 equal parts. What I take equal what I leave. I take 3 in a circle and I leave 3. The same side, the same shape, the same everything. So this is half. Let's know the half of this one. I have here 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 triangles. I want to know the half of these triangles. How to make them? I want to know the half of those triangles. Half of the 2 triangles are, half of the 4 is 2. So I'm gonna circle 2. Half of the 4, 2. Let's see here. We say half is 2 equal parts. I take 2, I leave 2. Excellent. What I take equal what I leave. I take 2, I leave 2. So I make half correctly. Both of them, the same side, the same, look like each other, everything is the same. So this is half. Let's know here. Okay, miss, I have this circle and I want to divide this circle into half. How to make this? Let's see here. I'm gonna divide this into 2 halves. It's like this is half. If this is half, no. If this is half, no. Why it's not half? Why it's not half? Because half means, I said 2 equal parts. What I take equal what I leave. Is this 2 equal parts? No. Can me and my sister divide a pizza between both of us? And I take this part and my sister take all this part? Is this fair? No. So it's not half. Half is fair. Half is fair. What I take equal what I leave. If I take a part, my sister have to take the exact part. No one take a bigger part from the other, or no one take a smaller part from the other. So half means 2 equal parts. What I take equal what I leave. So this is not half. Okay, if I make it like this, did this become half? Also no, there's a small part and this is a big part. So it's not half. Okay, let's try this one. Is this half? No. So now let's make this. Is this half now? Yes, this is half. This part is the same like this part. Both of them are equal. They are the same size, the same look like each other. I take one, my sister take one. Both of us take the same part. So here, is this half? Yes. So half of the shape, I divide this shape into two equal parts. Into two equal parts. What I take equal what I leave. What I take equal what my sister take. Let's see here. Is this shape is half? Yes or no? Yes, it's correct. Yes, this shape is half. What I take equal what I leave. Both shapes, both parts are the same size and the same everything. They are the same size, they are the same everything. So this is half. Let's go to this part. If this half, if this rectangle are divided into half, no, it's not half. So this is too small and this is too big and they have to be equal. So this is not half. Okay, now I want to color, to color here the part which is half. I want to color half of each shape. Okay, how to color half, miss? It's not two parts. They are four. How to color half of four? Oh, we know. We know the half of the four. Yes, instead of you making for me two part, he cut the pizza into four parts or the chocolate into four parts. It will make for me different? No, I know. If I say to you, color half of this shape. What half of the four? Two. So I have to color how many from the shape? Two. One, two. Now, I colored half of this shape or no? Yes, because I take two, I leave two. We said half means what I take equal what I leave. If I take one, I leave one. If I take two, I leave two. If I take three, I leave three. If I take four, I leave four. If I take eight, I leave eight. So halving is the same equal part. What I take equal what I leave. So here, I take half of this shape. Yes, I take two and leave two. So I take the half. Half of the four is two. Okay, we want to color half of this shape. Let's count first the square. It means it's not two. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6. Can I know the half of the 6? Yes, 3. Miss, I have to color this 3? No, I have to color any 3 ones. So here, I will color this one. And color this one. And color this one. So now I colored how many? 1, 2, 3, 3 parts. And leave how many? 1, 2, 3, 3 parts. Is this half? Yes, because I colored 3 and leave 3. What I take equal what I leave. What I colored equal what I leave. What I not colored. So half means what I take equal what I leave. I have to take the same part like what I leave. So here I take 3, I leave 3. So this is half. Okay, here I have how many parts? 2. Okay, there are 2 parts. I want to color half of it, half of this shape. Half of the 2 is 1. So I color 1. So now, you know what's meant by half? Half means what I half means 2 equal parts. What I take equal what I leave. 2 equal parts. It doesn't mean that 2. It have to be number 2. 2 equal parts means if I take 2, I have to leave 2. If I take 3, I have to leave 3. If I take 5, I have to leave 5. So what I take equal what I leave. Because here, if I take 3 from the 6, means I take half? Yes. If I take 2 from 4, is it half? Yes. So this 2 from 4 is half. This is half. And half, how to write half in digits? How to write half in? How to write half in digits? Like this. 1 over 2. 1 over 2. Okay. 1 over 2. So this is half. If I say to you, half is the same like 2 over 4? Okay, if I have this one, I'm sorry, thank you. And I have this one. Sorry. Okay, if I have this 2, and I want to okay. Okay, so we said half means what I take equal what I leave. If I take 2, I leave 2. If I take 3, I leave 3. If I take 4, I have to leave 4. So what I take equal what I leave. Okay. Now, let's make this one. Miss, I want to color half of this shape. I want to color half of this shape and half of this shape. Let's color them. Half of this shape is 1. I colored 1. And here I colored 2 from. Are they equal or no? Yes. Because when I take 1 from the 2, it's the same like I take 2 from the 4. Yes, they are equal. This half equal this 1. This one I take how many from this shape? If I want to write the fraction for this shape, how to write this fraction? Let's see. Insert option. Okay. Let's make this. Okay, let's write the fraction for this one. Here I take what? 1 from 2. Here, if I take here 2 from the 4. If I color 2 from 4, is it the same like I colored 1 from 2? Yes, because this is half and also this is half. So when I color 1 from 2, it's the same like I colored 2 from 4. Both of them are half. So I want you to know that half is the same like 2 over 4. Because 2 over 4 means what? I take 2 from the 4. Is 2 half the 4? Is this 2? Is half this 4? Yes. So when up is half down, it's equal half. So half and 2 over 4 is equal. Half and 2 over 4 is equal. So what I want you to know that half and 2 over 4 is equal. Both of them are equal. Half and 2 over 4 is equal. So know this thing that both of them, half and 2 over 4 is equal. So when I say to you, half and 2 over 4, which one is big? No one is big because both of them are equal. Because if I take 1 from the 2, it's the same like I take the 2 from the 4. Both of them are equal. So half and 2 over 4 is equal. Okay, if I say for the excellent one, if half and 3 over 6, is it equal? 3 over 6 and half, if they are equal? Yes, they are equal. Why they are equal? Because if I take 3 and leave 3, it's half. When I take 3 and leave 3, this is called half. So when I take 1 and leave 2, a 1 is half. So half is equal 3 over 6, is equal 2 over 4, is equal 5 over 10. So when up is half down, when I write for you the fraction, up is half down. Is this equal to half? Yes. But what I want you to know this year is that half equal 2 over 4. Half equal 2 over 4. That's it. The half of the 4 is 2. The half of the 4 is 2. So this is half and this is half. Half equal 2 over 4. Let's make now this exercise together. Get out your workbook, page 21, and come. Okay, now you come. You can make pause until you come, yeah, by the way. Okay, now let's make it together. Let's make this together. Okay, here he said to me, color the shape that are in half. Color the shape that are in half. Okay, is this this half? Yes, so I will color this shape. I will color it. They are in half, so I will color it. I will color all of it, but you have to color it in a good way. I can't color it here in a good way. Is this divided into half? It's divided in what? 1, 2, 3. It's 3 parts. Is this 3 parts is half? No. So I will not color. It's not half. Is this part cut into half? It doesn't cut aslan, so it's not half. Is this one cut into half? Yes, they are 2 equal parts. Yes, it's half. So I will color it. Is this circle colored into half? Yes. Cut into half? Yes. 2 equal parts. They are 2 equal parts. So I will color this shape. If this divided into 2 equal parts, it's not colored into, it's not cut into 2 equal parts. He cut it into 4. He cut it into 4. So this is not half. It's half when I colored this 2, it will be half. But like this, it's not half. It's not cut into half. It's cut into quarter. This cut into quarter. So don't color it. Don't color this one. If I say to you, if I color this 2, it's half. But now it's not half. Now he cut it into 4 parts. So it's not half. Okay, let's make this one. Here, is this cut into half? No, this is too small. This is too big. It's not half. Let's make this one. This is cut into half. Yes, they are 2 equal parts. Let's go here. Color the shape that are divided into half, then label each half. Let's see here. Is this cut into half? Is this 2 parts cut into half? Yes. So you say color the shapes that are divided into half, then label each half. Means this is, yes, these 2 shapes cut into half? Yes. And label them means I want to write that this is half and this is half. I don't want you to color it. I want you only to circle it. Please don't color it. Only circle. And write inside it half. Okay, is this shape divided into halves? Yes, they are equal part. They are 2 equal parts. It's half. So write in this. This is half. And this is half. And I'm gonna circle it. Is this shape divided into halves? No, miss, it doesn't divide into halves. This is too small, this is too big. They're not equal, they're not the same, so it's not half. So I will leave it. If this 2 part is equal half, also no, this is too small and just too big. So I'm not going to take it. Let's make this. Is this 2 part equal half? Yes. So what I'm going for it, I will write in each half, half. I will write that this is half and this is half. And what I'm going to make here? Circle it. Okay, this one is half? No, there are 3 parts. So it's not half. Let's make this. Color the shape that have been labeled correctly. Let's see here. If this, he write it correct and it's divided into half? Yes. Also, I don't want you to color it. I want you to circle it. Okay. Now make pause for this video, go and answer, and then come and see if your answer is correct or wrong, okay? Make pause. Now, after you come, let's make it together. Here, this is half and this is half. Are this correct? No, this part is the same like this part. They are equal, they are the same. No, so it's not half, so I'm not going to circle it, it's wrong. Here, if this and this are equal, yes, miss. This part is the same like this part. They are equal and they are half. So I have to circle it. Here, if this half and this half, yes, they are equal, yes, so circle. If this half and this half, yes, they are the same, and he write half and here half, he write it correct, so it's correct. Okay, if this half and this half, yes, yes, this is half and this is half. But he write 4, what's this for? Wrong. He have to write, instead of this 4, he have to write what? He have to write half. So he didn't write it correct, so I'm not going to circle it because he write it wrong. Yes, it's half, but he write it wrong, so I'm not going to circle it. I'm not going to circle it. Take care from this. It's yes, it's half, but he write it wrong, so I'm not going to circle because he said to me, color the shape that have been labeled correctly. Have been labeled correctly. Is this labeled correctly? No. Let's now go to page 26. Open page 26. Here he said to me, color 1/2 of each shape. I want to color 1/2 of each shape. Let's color together. Half of this too is, by the way, this is small and this is big, so it's wrong, so I'm not going to make anything. This is small and they are not equal. These two are not equal, so I'm not going to make it. Let's go here. And he said to me what? Tonight, that's half and 2/4 are the same, as we said. Half and 2/4 are the same. Let's make it here. I have here how many parts? 4. I want to color half of this 4. So I'm colored how many? 2. Excellent. So to color here, I have to color 2 from the 4. I have to color 2, and you colored in a good way because here I can't color in a good way, but you have to color it like we colored here, like this, colored in a good way, okay? Here. So I colored 2 from the 4. Here, also, this shape is cut into 4 parts. What is half of the 4? 2. So we take 2 from 4, and we said 2/4 and half, they are equal. Because when I color 2 from 4 means I colored what? Half of the shape. I colored equal what I leave. What I colored equal what I leave. So when I colored half of the shape, it's half. So when I color 2 from 4, 2 from 4, it's equal half. When I color 2 from the 4, it's equal half. Okay, let's make this one. Here, I have 2, I want color, I will color 1. I color 1 and leave 1. I colored half and leave half. He said to me, color 1/2, only 1/2. So I colored half and leave half. I colored half and leave half. Colored half and leave. Okay, let's make this. Take the shape that have an equal fraction shaded. An equal fraction shaded. Let's see here. If this equal fraction shaded, what I colored equal what I leave? Yes, they are equal fractions. Here, what I colored equal what I leave? Yes, I colored 2, I leave 2. So yes, they are equal shape. Make pause, go and answer, and then come and check your answer, okay? Okay, again, after you come, let's make it together. Okay, here. We have 2 parts, but nothing colored. So he said to me, take the shape that have an equal fraction shaded. It's not shaded, so I will not make anything. It's wrong. It have to be colored. He didn't color it for me, so I believe it. It's wrong. Let's make this one. They are equal parts. I colored 2, I leave 2. So I colored equal fraction? Yes. Here, I colored 1 and leave 3. Is this equal? No. I colored 1 and leave 3. And we said equal fraction means color 2, leave 2. Color 3, leave 3. Color 4, leave 4. Here you colored 1 and leave 3. They are equal? No, so it's not. Here, or I will leave it. Don't make wrong. I will leave it. Okay. Here, I color 2 and I leave 2. Is this equal fractions? Yes. Let's make this one. Circle the shape which have an equal fraction shaded. Circle the shape that has equal fraction shaded. Means what I take equal what I leave. What I colored equal what I leave. Make pause, go and make it, and then come and check your answer. Okay? Please make pause for the video. When I say to you make pause, you have to make pause. Come on. Hello again. Let's make it together. Here, we have 2 uncolored and 2 colored. Is this equal fraction? Yes, miss. Okay, here, we have 3 colored and 1 uncolored. Is this equal fraction? No. Why no? Because when I color 2, I have to leave uncolored 2. I have to color 2 and leave 2. So it's wrong. It's not equal fraction. Here, I colored 1 and leave 3. Is this equal fraction? No. Because I colored only 1 and leave 3. They are not equal. Here, I colored 1 also and leave 3. Is this equal? No. Here, I colored 1 and I leave 1. And they are the same size, the same everything. Yes, it's equal fraction. Here, I colored 1 and leave 1. Is this equal? Yes, they are the same size, they are the same thing. Everything. So I circle. Circle in a good way, not like me. Okay. Okay. Excellent. I hope today that you understand what's meant by half, and you know that half equals 2 over 4. So 2 over 4 and half, they are equal. And half means what I take equal what I leave. What I take equal what I leave. They have to be equal side, the same like each other, and everything. So remember, half means 2 equal parts. What I take equal what I leave. If I take 2, I leave 2. If I take 1, I leave 1. If I take 3, I leave 3. So half means what I take equal what I leave. What I take equal what I leave. Okay, see you inshallah on Tuesday in the online session. If you have any question, please write it down and we're going to discuss it together on Tuesday. Okay, hope you are fine, hope everything is good, and I love you so much. Bye.